So you a mom or a dad and you've heard that no matter what, dads get 50-50 and you don't know if that's true or if that's just a myth. My name is Patrick Slaughter. I'm with LaFevor and Slaughter, and I'll tell you that is a myth. It is not true. Dads do not automatically get 50-50 time with their child or children. There is a law in Tennessee, again I've repeated on another video, but the law is that judges are supposed to maximize the amount of co-parenting time between parents to the extent that maximization is in the child's best interest. So not every dads should be with their children 50% of the time. It would not be in a child's best interest to be with the dad who has a substance abuse problem 50% of the time. If the father has serious criminal problems or some other, we'll call them character flaws, that would prevent them from being a good parent, then a judge certainly doesn't have an obligation to award them 50-50 custody. However, there are some judges that believe that based on the statutory language I mentioned before, that they start at 50-50 and then work backwards depending on what the proof or what the circumstances are. So that doesn't mean that they're guaranteed to get 50-50. It just means that a judge may look at 50-50 unless there's a reason not to. But is it automatic? Does a father automatically get 50-50? A lot of men will insist, oh, I get 50-50. Not necessarily. Not necessarily true. So again, be prepared if you're going to suggest that he shouldn't have 50-50 time or she shouldn't have 50-50 time. It works both ways. You just need to be able to prove and prepared to prove why that's the case. Hope that helps. If you have a question about what kind of proof, how to go about that, obviously I'm happy to help you with that. Send me a message, call me on the phone, we'll sit down, we'll talk about it. But just be prepared, but understand that no, there's no immediate circumstance that creates 50-50 custody for either mom or dad.